hello to you, Scientology, and hello to all of those who are watching this video. I am a member of the internet group known as Anonymous. First and foremost, I would like to thank those of you who have supported our effort, and I would like to let you know that you are not unappreciated. Now, the true issue, Scientology. I would like to point out that we are not attacking Scientologists or their beliefs as a whole, but simply the illegal activities that the church partakes in. So the argument that your leaders have been putting forth that you are akin to the Jewish people or other religious groups that have faced very real, very terrifying genocide and destruction are completely ungrounded. You are minimizing the suffering of millions of people, claiming that our members outside your church, protesting peacefully and within the law, is just as destructive as Hitler's Third Reich gassing and murdering the Jewish population of Nazi Germany. Think about what you are saying before you say it. The protests that were held in front of your buildings on the birthday of Lisa McPherson are only the beginning. You believe us to be a short fad that will pass within the week and then will be forgotten about. This is simply not the case. You will not see the last of us. Throughout the year, on the anniversary of important dates, including the birthdays of those whose blood is on your hands, you will know we exist. We will be the thorn in your heart, we will be the spike in your mind. Every shameful and guilty thing the church has done will be remembered on these days, and awareness of these acts will rise and rise. There is no stopping us. We are aware of the people you have ragtail our members since yesterday. Individuals of Anonymous have evidence of being followed home from the rallies, from work, and from simply picking up their children from school. There have been pictures and videos taken of us without our consent. This is legal stalking, and we could sue you. However, we will not stoop to your level, nor will we back down due to your terroristic threats. Yes, terroristic threats. You accuse us of being internet terrorists. I, for one, find this funny. The actions that occurred on the birthday of your first major murder victim were neither online, nor were they terroristic. We made no threats against you on that day, and the only threat we've made before that was that we will dismantle the wall of lies that you have constructed around yourselves to hide your guilt. Your threats and actions, however, are the very definition of terroristic. You use scare tactics and the threat of harm, whether it be financial or physical, to keep people from speaking out against you or leaving your church. We say that this will simply not stop us. Your gaping flaws and crimes that you have attempted to shield from the public will be brought to light, and just as a bug being stepped into the fluorescent glow of a porch lamp, they will be seen by the public, and the public shall be disgusted. Perhaps, like the bug that I have compared these acts to, they will also be crushed and your evil acts will be your downfall. I quote the prepared speech. Your church leaders have spoken to the many reporters and video camera workers, all of whom we thank for your spreading of our cause. The Anonymous group will not interrupt the order of business of the church and its parishioners, and the community. We will work with the police to minimize the negative impact that these terrorist activities are having, and that's all there is to say. No, you will not minimize the negative impact. The quote-unquote negative impact we are having is that people are becoming aware through peaceful protest. Even the police see that we have done nothing wrong. I now link to your youtube.com video that I believe will help others see your ways. Starting at time 4:24 and ending at time 4:40, one of your leaders gave this prepared speech. However, at the last 60 seconds of the video, we see just who you are. After being all high and mighty against us, you go and complain to the police that we are, in fact, having an impact against you. Guess what? The police do not care. Soon the media will begin to take note of these protests, and then the world will see the true nature of your deeds. The media already has, indeed, began to look at this situation. I linked to you a video of your spokeswoman Janet Leibud on Richard and Judy. I believe the video speaks for itself. Your major issue is that you do not acknowledge us as a serious threat. You believe us all to be a group of internet losers with no life or gumption. I believe we have proved that is not true as of the 2nd of February, 2008. We are real people, with real views on your crimes, and we have best prepare for a long war ahead of you. Thank you for your time.